helpful when you have somebody like Cynthia and Ari who can sing live. And of course, it's also fun when you can have a witch flying in the sky because you're just like, whoa, oh my God, this is epic. And, it's all sort of making you forget a little bit for a second that you're watching a musical. My approach to cutting musicals is no different than my approach to cutting a dialogue scene, which is they're supposed to be all one of the same.
Mm.
And um and so like the scene shouldn't stop just because he starts singing. And so ever since I've been working with John, especially within the Heights, we just wanted everything to feel very grounded and seamless and organic into the world building or the character building or the dramatic storytelling. And so that approach, whether I'm cutting a musical number or cutting a dialogue scene, is that there's no difference. Like I look at performance, what moves me, what makes me laugh, and I start building from there, whether it's selects or some other ways of organizing. But and then it's helpful when you have somebody like Cynthia and Ari who can sing live, so they can really flow from dialogue to vocals, seamlessly. And then you have these amazing music editors in Jack Doman and Catherine Wilson who can help me find the nuances to make it even smoother when I'm just cutting my assembly. And then I have somebody like Andy Nelson, who is like Spielberg's mixer. He's been nominated 25,000 Oscars, mixing, the dialogue into the vocal. It's just like, I just have all the tools available to me, but also my approach is very like almost the sort of naivete of sort of how I'm cutting. Like there's no difference. We just like go one and the other and it's all the same. And I think that attitude and all the, amazing craftspeople that are behind and front and back of the camera helping us along just makes it into like a very seamless exchange. And I have that love of like, okay, here comes a song, of like Grease and stuff. I love those kind of movies too. But I think maybe again, like, maybe Les Mis had done this, that it was a little bit more fluid into one another. But just having the opportunity to do something that was maybe a little fresher and a little bit more like, no, there's no difference between the movie is the movie. It's not, even though it's a musical, it's all going to feel of the same. And of course, it's also fun when you can have a witch flying in the sky
Mhm.
singing something because you're just like, whoa, oh my God, this is epic. And, it's all sort of, um, making you forget a little bit for a second that you're watching a musical, that it's all just like powerful and fun and escapism and what have you.